Good evening. Sorry, I've got a bit of a distraction here. It's the cat. Just let her inside. I kind of forgot that she was outside, but say hello, this is Gypsy. Anyway, sorry about my appearance. I apologise. I'm a bit unshaven, a bit red because I am sunburnt, and I am a bit greasy looking because of the stuff that's meant to make the sunburn go away. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is what I like to call the duel process. Duel or duel, however you like to say it. The duel process is something I've discovered. Was originally, in my mind, discovered through Christianity, that when you're on earth, you are being tested of whether you're getting into heaven. And I have integrated that into when you are a child and when you are an adult. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're an adult or you're officially adult or whether you're an old person. Either way, in this scenario, we'll just say that everything from when you're an adult onwards, you're an adult. And everything from when you're about a teenager onwards, or backwards, you're a child. Because you're still learning. Now, when you're a child, you are being developed. And you are developing two things, or three things really. Your beliefs, mind blank for a second. Your beliefs, your personality, and what you're going to be. That's right, sorry, mind blanked. I was just thinking about this just before, so I'm a bit semi-fresh, but it's a bit bleh. I haven't thought about this much, but it was something that's kind of just realised, so I wanted to tell you when it was fresh. So some things will be fresh, some things won't be, because that's just the way my mind works. So what I'd like to say is, when you're a child, you're developing three things: beliefs, what you're going to become, and your personality. And so everything that happens in your childhood contributes to what you develop. And then once you become an adult, you are who you are, and you can't change much unless you have some sort of realization in one of those aspects, like personality, you want to be less angry, or beliefs, you want to believe in something else, or your career, you don't actually like what you do. But if you sort them out when you're younger, you can have a better adulthood. But the trick is, since it's a dual process, it's not a singular process. When you're an adult, you are learning. No, you're not learning. That's childhood, sorry, back in the past. You are being tested. I know I'm young, so it's like, what are you talking about? See, I'm kind of moving through this process. I'm moving from childhood to adulthood. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. I am a slight bit of a philosopher, if you believe that. But what I'd like to say is, when you're an adult, you're being tested. You're tested on your personality, whether it's a good one, whether you're actually a good person. That's about right. Your beliefs, whether you actually believe in the right thing or not, and whether you actually believe it, and your job, whether you really want to do it or not. And that's pretty much the dual process. And if you test it, and when you become an adult, you know what you're doing well, and you are the right person you want to be, and you believe in what you want to believe in, then that is what I believe in, and that's why I believe, I believe that if you get those three things done, if you are a right person, if you do believe in what you do actually believe in when you're an adult, and if you do actually want to do what you are doing at the moment for a job, then that is when you have truly mastered your own life. Sure, it's a bit vague. There are other things you can master, like, it's just, they're in those categories. This is just the dual process. This is just that small little area. And that is what I believe in. And that is something I have discovered. So, it's an original idea. If anyone else has thought of it, please do leave a comment in the section saying, "No, this has been thought of before, you are wrong." But really, I did think of this on my own, so I did create it, whether someone else has created it or not. I just created it as well. I started from scratch. Sure, we've got more references now from the internet over there, or nah. But I did think of it on my own, so it is my original idea. And you can thank me for it if it changes your life, or if it doesn't. I was just looking at the time there. Alright, I think I'll leave this. Don't want this to be too long. If you've stayed around listening to the whole thing, thank you. And, oh, I'd love to give a shout out to my girlfriend, Kathleen. Hi, I love you. And, because we live quite far away at the moment, so it's always, she likes to check on my blogs. And I'll give you a little shout out. And I'll, see you all next time if anyone's watching this. Alright, bye.